So, thank you so much for coming to my stream so far right now. I'm just getting everything set up and started. Thank you so much, everyone that's here. I'm not sure it's working. Okay, I have no idea if my Streamlabs is working or not because for some reason it does not want to play nice with my drawing software. But I am just going to see how this turns out anyways. There we go. Hopefully that means that people can actually see it now. Just going to start with some basic drawing warm-ups. And I'm just going to double check and make sure that my audio levels are okay. And I should probably add some music. Yeah, oh my gosh, that is extremely loud. I did not even see that showing up on my screen. I'm so sorry about that. Gosh, it feels like sometimes you can't even draw a straight line. Start off with some basic Zen singles. Like that might be another decent thing I can do to warm up. Like the goal is that you just draw a bunch of assorted geometric shapes or lines and then you just connect them together. This music is probably not particularly appropriate for such a boring art stream as this, but it's what I could find, and I don't want to dig through like 60 different tracks of like copyright-free music that I downloaded from Humble Bundle. Overall, this is a very relaxing thing to do when you're on. And I have to kind of tab out to check chat because I only have one monitor right now, and because the weird drivers going on with my current drawing tablet, that means I can't have it open on my screen because I have an ultra wide display without it affecting the aspect ratio of the tablet. It's this really weird issue. And I feel like maybe I want to do some more geometric shapes here. Maybe drawing Zen symbols can kind of be my YouTuber thing. Question of the day is after this. what am I going to draw? Like, I have some like ideas that I've kind of sketched out in my paper sketchbook that I kind of like. Like, I have a Warhammer 40k, like Space Marine I started. I have an original idea for an astronaut that I came up with that would be kind of cool. I started working out some references for drawing the character of a fellow streamer. I'm just going through and looking at what else there is. I really hope y'all enjoy the paper and smell. And then I also have some other kind of basic sketches. But there's one thing, like it's not much, but I think it's kind of catching me a bit that I want to work on. Like it's nothing really. I'm just gonna pop this out so I can save it real quick. Like it's nothing like historically accurate at all, but like it's just a little doodle of like a helmet on like a knight dude that I started, and it might be kind of cool to do something like that because it's been a while since I've drawn like any medieval knights. Yeah, it's being weird. I guess we're gonna be on this screen right now. I'm kind of feeling like a green sounds like fun. Let's get this started in shape. Then I'm going to work in volumes. I think these are probably going to be about, let's see. You're going to see that brown ridge right there. Kind of started out looking kind of cutesy-wootsy with like just like the arches of the eyes there, but I think I'm gonna go for something like a bit more like realistic, like kind of like Araraki, like from JoJo. Like I really like his stuff, and I really like JoJo. Doesn't matter about the secondaries, we're just gonna have it. does not have to be because we're all just gonna hide it. And then this is kind of like a weird thing I do with my art, but like I kind of start with the line at the back of the neck, and then that's just gonna be the... I should probably erase some of my mistakes there before I catch myself with them. And then after that, I use that to define the lines of the collarbones. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. I'm just gonna... And that's probably just gonna be the way that it goes for the entirety of this stream, because that's usually what happens. And thank you so much for everyone that's currently watching. That is super cool and it means a lot, because this is the first time I've really drawn in front of anyone ever. And hopefully my audio levels seem okay, because I know that has been a fairly frequent problem with my streams, and I tried fixing it. There's only so much it can do on my end. And so I look at the VOD and it's just like, oh shoot. Stupid. It would probably help if I didn't start with a head shape roughly reminiscent of a baked potato. As viewed from a cross section, not from the front, because if your potatoes are that round, then you need to see a guy about those potatoes. It's not really realistic, but I'm a bit happy with the head shape of this drawing. And I hope you don't mind me, that's just kind of my mom in the background squealing over her cat. Okay, those eyes are too far apart. I'm not used to drawing characters in cartoony styles. I'll just say that. Okay, we're just gonna call that good. It's all gonna get covered up in a helmet anyways. Like, I guess you could argue that that quantifies as practice, and maybe it does. But like, I'm not here to draw flesh, I'm here to draw suits of armor. Yeah, that's not the sternum, that's the solar plexus. Is going to start about right there. Even if this is going to be a cartoony drawing. That also means that I don't have to draw, but let's just assume that those are going to be these shoulder blades as well. And diddly doo doo doo, the spine is back there as well. think I just need to accept the fact that this is going to be a learning experience no matter what, so I may as well try poorly, and I can always improve on the next one. I'm not sure what kind of moves you should be doing. I'm not trying to do true purple, so let's just say that this is a bust. See how the shoulder muscles, I don't know the exact anatomy because I'm not like a sports like physiologist or anything like that. But the shoulder muscles tend to sort of intersect with the biceps, like almost like braided rope. Or at least that's the way that I draw it. Yeah, this is going to be less than a 3/4 bust. I'm just going to salvage what I can from this sketch. Then I'm just going to reduce the opacity. It would probably help if I drew on the right layer. Is la lengua. I don't know how to speak Spanish. That means it's just gonna be me and my heart for better or worse. Or what if I just took the paper sketch I have and I did the pro gamer move and just drew over it? Well, I mean, not draw over it. I have this single sheet separated on my tablet. This actually might be a pretty decent basis. is it coming out wide? It's the widest thing. Maybe like it's something with the thickness of the paper distorting them. What the hell? Yeah, that was an oval on my paper, but when I draw it on the screen, it's a circle. But if I draw a circle on the paper and I try to draw it, it turns into an oval. What is going on? This is beyond that. I don't even know what's going on anymore right now. So I'm just going to turn my music down a tiny bit more just so that you can actually hear me a bit better with any luck. Like, I'm feeling lazy and I chose violence. I am going to find a photo of something that I've already sketched out and I'm going to work on drawing that rather than this mess. I'm just gonna go to my start screen for a second. Actually, I'm just gonna start on a new layer. I'm just gonna hide all this. I don't want to deal with the problem with my OBS Studio not recognizing my drawing software again. So that means go into my online photo site. And I'm just gonna search art. Now, what do I do? Like, I don't know, like, I just always struggle a lot when it comes to digital art because it doesn't feel like you have the it doesn't feel like it has the same sensation as when you draw on paper. So what ends up happening is you think you have something kind of cool, but then you start drawing it and then it's like the tablet is all super weird and slippery and then you don't end up with what you were planning on drawing in the first place. Have some Baja Blast ASMR. Sketch of Darth Vader that I started. And also thank you so much for following me on Twitter, Louvbrett. I just clicked in when I was trying to find a photo for me to draw. And these are all things that I've drawn myself. Thank you so much. And then this is a paper sketch of Darth Vader that I am going to turn down the opacity on and I'm going to work on improving it as a piece of art. I'm not sure this could be considered improving it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Yeah, I'm going to turn on my line stabilizer. And I am just throwing piles of poop at the wall until I see what sticks. I already forgot the brush I was using. How do I get to be where I am with what I'm doing? And I'm just gonna modify that so that it's a bit better. Like, I don't know, like, I always liked drawing Darth Vader. Like, something about, like, his, like, helmet design, like, the combination of, like, the rebreather mask. And also, like, the samurai kobudo and, like, all that stuff. Like, it's just super cool. And then you get, like, all these, like, mean angles, like, from, like, the triangle shape of his respirator face, like, the grill. And then also all the lines and details and pointy bits from his helmet. Like, he's just like a really cool character to draw, and as long as you make him look mean and pointy and cool, there's like no way that you can draw him wrong. Which is why I'm drawing him wrong right now. Was that on the wrong layer again? Thanks, Obama. And if any of y'all would be interested, maybe I could change the category and I could go back to reading like Miyamoto Musashi's Book of Five Rings. Because in a previous stream, you can actually find the VOD on my YouTube channel. I actually went through and I finished the first two books, though I'm not sure how listenable it was. And it was actually a fairly enjoyable experience. And I would not mind doing some more of that again. Like, maybe I could do some ukulele or something, but I'm just gonna see if I can maybe get a bit further on this art first. And like, you know, like that like rapper dude that did like the Barack Obama Kanye sussy balls meme? Like, that's been stuck in my head all day. Like, beyond stuck. Like, it's the only thing I can think of. Damn it. Wrong layer again. And why is it whenever anime characters like say like damn it, like when they're angry, like they always translate it as like damn it? Like, I need to like read a bit more because maybe I'm just talking because I like the sound of my voice and I'm trying to entertain an audience. Like, I always thought that was, like, kind of funny. Me gusta el Bahamas. Watashi wa Baha Place. But yeah, I'm thinking of some other possible things that I could be doing. Like maybe we could turn this to some karaoke. I'm just gonna go ahead and unplug this, and then I'm gonna see how I can change my category. Like the only like consolation is if I'm gonna be doing like any karaoke or music stuff on here, I have to be fairly quiet because it is pretty late. And also odds are I'm gonna have to take the VOD down right away after I upload it to YouTube. Like I don't want to get into like any whiskey business when it comes to copyright. Korasu Arashi. Just stay on just chatting? Do I go to music? I think I'm just gonna stay on just chatting. Just for the record, not to stroke my own ego or anything, but I tend to assume that I have a fairly similar voice to Zach Callison, like the magnanimous singer from Steven Universe. So let's see. Oh. Yes, I'm a chat. I'm gonna be singing karaoke after drinking soda and not drinking enough water all day. I just gotta update my category. Oh hey, that was fun. Nah, it wasn't a text message. I'm just updating my Twitter post saying that I'm moving to karaoke, hoping to cover some Lin-Manuel Miranda and some Universe songs. And I have to plug my Twitter, not my Twitter, my Twitch thing. And just in case like anyone else would like to follow me, this is where I tend to update my stream, but mostly do other things besides streaming. So like if you feel like following me there, you can do so. And then I'm also going to go and then click on my account for my VOD channel so that I can go ahead and send the link to y'all in chat. And if you feel like watching any of the VODs, like the karaoke that I'm gonna put there in a second, it's all gonna go right there. keep in mind my ukulele playing is very, very amateurish. So like I just had to close out my drumming software. Vader finished P's 5P. And I'm just saving my art so that I can go back to my thing. Then I'm just gonna pull up uku tabs. And that means I can actually fix my resolution thing right now too. So bada bing, bada boom, da da da. And voila, now I can actually look at my stream information while I play. I'm just trying to find what song to play first. I think this would be a good one to start. It all became so lovely. Wait. Yeah. Those bluest skies above me. So many feelings I had never felt beat. Have to find the F sharp diminished 7 chord. Before I met you, I tried to stay a while. I tried to learn to smile. Okay, this was maybe a bit of a song to bite off for a first time. So many colors I had never even known. Yeah, I'm gonna switch songs. I'm still gonna stick with some Rebecca Sugar, but how about some Time Adventure? Time is no ocean that makes things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends. You and I will always be back then. 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 Singing, singing, will happen, happening, happen. Will If there was some amazing force outside of time to take us back to where we were, and hang each moment up like pictures on the wall inside a million tiny frames so that we could see it all. It will look like will happen, happening, happen, will happen, happening, happen, yeah. Will happen again and again. You and I will always be back then. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. That's why you and I. I mean, that was a halfway decent first run, I think. Like, that's kind of like a weird one to play. Like, Rebecca Sugar is a really cool but also a bit of a wandering songwriter, but that doesn't mean I don't love her stuff any less. It probably means I love it more. Like, there's just something really earnest about the stuff that she does. Oh shoot, I should probably pause the background music I had going on there. I did not intend to make any rough jazz. Holy cannoli, this looks like a bit of a difficult song to play. Tired of waking up in tears. Oh, I messed up that chord. I can't put to bed these phobias and fears. To this grief I can't explain. But I'm no stranger to the heartache and the pain. The fire I began to is burning me alive. Yeah, I don't quite know that one aside from the chorus. How about we just get to the chorus? I'm a silhouette asking every now and then, is it over yet? Will I ever smile again? I'm a summer. Stars to lead me. Holy cow, that is a funky chord. So I watch the summer stars to lead me home. Woo! You know, it's almost Christmas somewhere. Hello, hello, Seattle. I am a mountain. Hello, Seattle. I am a mountain. Now that's kind of weird no matter which one I pick it at. Can you see why I don't actually learn how to play any songs on ukulele? Oh wow, and thank you so much to everyone that is here. Like, that means a lot to have 5 people here listening to my stuff. It's super comfy and cozy. Stars lean down to kiss you, and I lie awake and miss you. Pour me a heavy dose of atmosphere, 'cause I'll doze off safe and soundly, but I'll miss your arms around me. I'll send a postcard to you, dear, dear, 'cause I wish you were here. I watch the night turn light blue, but it's not the same without you. I'm actually going to transpose that a little bit so that I can sing it in a deeper key, which I know sounds a bit odd, but the stars lean down to kiss you, and I lie awake and miss you. Pour me a heavy dose of atmosphere, 'cause I'll doze off safe and soundly, but I'll miss your arms around me. I'll send a postcard to you, dear. Gosh, that is a weird chord. 'Cause I wish you were here. Da, da, da. Now I'm just going to do it in the original key. stars lean down to kiss you, and I lie awake and miss you. Pour me a heavy dose of atmosphere, 'cause I'll doze off safe and soundly. I'll miss your arms around me. I'll send a postcard to you, dear, 'cause I wish you were here. Da, 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 da. To scroll, but it's not the same without you, because it takes two to whisper quietly. The silence isn't so bad till I look at my hands and feel sad, 'cause the spaces between my fingers are right where yours fit perfectly. I'll find repose in new ways, though I haven't slept in 2 days, 'cause cold nostalgia chills me to the bone. But drenched in vanilla twilight, I'll sit on the front porch all night, waist deep in thought, because when I think of you, I don't feel so alone. I don't feel so alone. I don't feel so alone. As many times as many times as I blink, I'll think of you tonight. I think of you tonight. I think of you tonight. I think of you tonight. And when violet eyes get brighter, when violet eyes get brighter, and heavy wings grow lighter, I'll taste the sky and feel alive again. And I'll forget the world that I knew, but I swear I won't forget you. With my voice reach back to the past, I'd whisper in your ear, oh darling, I wish you were here. Okay, that was decidedly very, very scuffy and bad because I'm just practicing right now. But I hope that you all tend to find my voice pleasant and that you're having fun despite that. And yes, I'm lubricating my throat with Baja Blast. the heck is it? Gosh, I'm trying to bring up the band, but all it's bringing up is... That's where it is. Tonight you look like a dream. Then again, you always do to me. After everything we've been through, I still just love to look at you. I can't promise you there won't be pain. I can't promise to remain the same. But when you're scared, I'll be there tonight and always. Travel the globe. Adventure calls and we'll go. But even if we don't, that's okay. As long as I'm with you, that's where I'll stay. I can't promise you there won't be pain. I can't promise to remain the same. But when you're scared, I'll be there tonight and always. I can't promise you there won't be pain. I can't promise to remain the same. But when you're scared, I'll be there tonight and always. And when you're scared, I'll be there tonight and always. And that was a song I enjoy a ton. That is Always by I Fight Dragons. And like, it's just kind of one of those ones that kind of kicks your heart in the butt, you know? And like, it's also really fun to play because you kind of get that interplay between like chest voice during the verses, and then like it kind of goes up like into like your falsetto with the bit, like with the and always parts. And like, you can tell like there's emotion and meaning there because it kind of feels soft, and at the same time, like what's going on is like you're letting it sound unsure, and it's like the vocal performance and the way that you sing it like plays into the narrative of the song. And like, that's just something that I find really interesting. Now what comes after this? Moana ukulele chords. I am pulling on the tail of the fat big mouse like by messing around with it, but I think I want to do some ukulele stuff. I've I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really know why. I wish I could be the perfect sun, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line when the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind and the sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everyone on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everyone on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light and the shines on the sea, it's blinding. No one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me. So come find me and let me know, what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? And I can't do the key change because I don't have a capo, so just pretend I want to half step up and see the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Hey, and I don't think that was too bad for a first try. And I'm kind of in a popish mood right now, so I was left to my own device. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? always gonna be an optimist. Yeah, that part is kind of weird. How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our lives. In your pose as the dust settles around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds roll o'er hills. Okay, I think the one part about that slaps is the chorus. What if I did some Weekend? Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you, did to you. You don't have to run when you don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it. My brain is refusing function. Come, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it. I feel it coming, babe. You are not the single time, so baby, this is the perfect time. Gosh, I am very non-committal tonight. Like, I've been like practicing ukulele for 45 minutes, and how many songs have I finished? Like 3 of them? Last night Ooh, wow, that was a funky chord, an E suspended fourth. Yep, I'm gonna have to learn that real quick, so 3rd fret, then last night I had a dream about you. In this dream I'm dancing right. That is definitely funky and nice. I'm dancing right beside you at a club. Okay, that one is kind of a messed up ukulele tab. I see I see. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see 'em bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. My mouse just went freaky. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I'm here to play a certified hood classic. I thought that I had everybody on my side, but I went and blew it all sky high, and now she won't even spare a passing glance, all just because I ripped my pants. When Big Larry came just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope and that I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. 'Cause winding up no one is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun or sand in your butt. Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget, so listen and you won't regret. And be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. I'm sorry for what I'm about to sing, Mother. I am not sure I'll be able to play the ukulele chords to this, but I can at least rap it. Oh, thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, I am not gonna be able to play that on ukulele. Like, I'm gonna see if I can find a backing track for it. Slim Shady, instrumental. And actually, I'm not too sure it'd be a good idea to cover that song right now. So instead, I'm just gonna do some Jason Mraz. Well, you don't know, and then you bet I felt it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust a bit. But thank you so much for showing up. It means a lot to have some active viewers in the chat, and I hope you're all having fun and enjoying my misgivings when it comes to attempting to play musical instruments. Well, you don't me. Well, you don't me, and you bet I felt it. I try to be cool, but you're so hot that I'm melted. I fell right through the cracks, and I'm trying to get back. Before the cool run, I'll be giving it my best test, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's against my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. I actually need to grab a pick. That'd probably make playing quietly a bit easier. Sorry, mi guitarra. Open up your mind and see like me. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up the lens and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. Just a big family. It's your God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. There's no need to complicate our time is short. This is our fate. I'm your I'm way too long, check my tongue in the mirror. Nothing. I really need to replace my mouse. Bending over backwards just to see it clear. My breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a new face and laughed. That's what I'm saying. There is no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. hands and damn you're free. Look to your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate. This our fate. I'm yours. Well, I think I've about exhausted my meager knowledge of ukulele, so maybe I should go ahead and I'm gonna try playing some flash games, unless some of us want to go ahead and head out. But I think I'm gonna be good, like chilling here for another 20 or 30 minutes. Korasu Arashi. How do we remove a tag that? For some reason I have the pinball tag and I can't remove it. It's not pinball, but let's just pretend that is kinda like pinball. But thank you so much for coming here and supporting me, Mikway. Forgive me if I mispronounced that. That's, I believe, the first time I've actually said your username out loud. Probably help if I typed in the whole name. And it's currently loading right now. It's an old Flash game that I'm having fun with. Well, I mean, I will be when I can load it and start playing it. Miyamiko, please work. And then I'm just gonna change my game capture. It's really weird, it's not wanting to capture it. Can I make it work? I'm not sure that I'll be able to. I'm gonna have to delete this Streamlabs element and then I'm just gonna add it back in. I don't know what it captured, but is it gonna work? This is so difficult to make function, like, seriously. This is really struggle time. That is gonna be poopy if that happens, so... Seriously, what the... Are you gonna even... I don't think people are gonna be able to see it. I'm guessing you can hear the music at least? Yeah, never mind. I think that's going to be about it for tonight. It's pretty late. But thank you everyone for coming in and watching. Like Academy Impossible, another TTV viewer, Commander Root, Discord for Streamers, Loofbread, and also Mickway. Thank you so much. It means a lot that you would all spend your time with me listening to my possibly horrendous voice, and that we all have the chance to hang out and have fun and see some art and music and also almost a bit of gameplay happen. Like, if you'd like to leave now, you can, but I want to see if I can go ahead and raid my... I guess you would say that we're friends, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird, the separation between audience and performer, but we're going to be raiding Amatsuki Luni, who is a very cool person, and she is a ton of fun. I just gotta sneak up on her. Because right now she is playing some Apex Legends. And also this actually might be the biggest thing I've raided with before. So thank you so much for coming here, and buenos adidas. See ya, and feel free to drop out if you want. And also, this is a mature channel, so if you're not an adult, don't click through, because that's a bad thing, and you can click the cancel button to not rate it. So that way you make sure only the people that are supposed to be there are there. And she is a fairly appropriate person, it's just her sense of humor, and I want to make sure for my audience that everything is going to be cool. So let's raid.